happy day.
Well, hey, everybody, welcome back in to Snowflake High School tonight. Game 2 of our broadcast doubleheader. The boys' varsity game tonight. Snowflake completes the sweep. They won the girls' game earlier over Holbrook, and now they get a boys' victory. Final score 56-50, a game that saw a couple of different stages of this one where Snowflake had big leads, but Holbrook fought back valiantly late in the game. And, in fact, in the fourth quarter, they came from double digits behind to actually tie the game. They tied the game with about 7 minutes left, as I recall, and then they went ahead. They got a lead, their first lead of the game, shortly thereafter with about 6 minutes remaining in the contest. But Snowflake had more fuel, more gas in the tank at the end of the game. They had the legs and they had the bench, and they were able to close it out, and they get the win. 56-50, the final score, Snowflake over Holbrook. For the Lobos, their second region victory of the season. Let's join now our Sports Zone Radio player of the game. Bring him into the broadcast. He's standing right there. You see him, everybody. And his name is Stuart West. Stuart, great job today. Great victory for you and the team. Congratulations on a win today. I'm not sure that Stuart is hot there. Can I hear you, Stuart?
Test.
There we are.
There we go.
Hey, congratulations on your win today.
Thank you.
How did it feel out there, get a win over the Roadrunners?
It was good. It was really hard. We could have done better, but it was overall it was good.
Yeah, what was your worry factor like? How worried were you late in the game when the Roadrunners made that big comeback? You guys were comfortably in front, but they would not give up. They would not go away. Their head coach, Delmar Johnson, had those guys ready to go. They started to hit the threes. Anthony Nelson went wild on you guys in the second half, and they got a lead in the fourth quarter. They took it away from you guys. Was there any worry, any panic on the bench?
Yeah, there was a little bit of worry. I'll admit that. I mean, every team, we usually get ahead by double digits, and they'll relax a little bit. And this game, they came back and worked really hard. And so we got used to relaxing, I feel like. But then we actually put some work into it in the end of the fourth quarter and came back.
Yeah. Stuart, I'm going to ask you to hold that microphone just a little bit closer. There you go. And listen, you guys have been tested. This is your fifth game of the season. You're undefeated, 5-0. Get another victory. I would ask you about the confidence level. Is it possible that maybe with the slippage in that fourth quarter, there's a little overconfidence? I wouldn't guess that about the team, but it's a bunch of high school kids. You know, you're winning games. You guys, clearly a great team, but is there any worry about maybe becoming overconfident every once in a while?
You can become comfortable in what you're doing and become confident, I feel like. But overall, I think as long as we get our mentally stable and everything, we'll be okay.
Yeah, no doubt about it. How good is this team? It's a different team than last year. Noah Baum talked about that. A different complexion, different makeup. You've got some of the same pieces out there on the floor, like you and like Noah, but how different would you say this is from last year's Lobos team?
I feel like as a team, we've put a lot more work into it together. We've practiced a ton way before the season, and we just kept going. And we bonded really well this year. We did last year, too, a lot, but this year we've done a lot more, and I feel like, and everything, so, yeah.
I'm going to ask you about a couple of your teammates because Patrick Austin called them out a moment ago. He talked about the play of Caden Brewer tonight and Michael Brimhall. Thought Michael was a candidate for the Sports Zone Radio Player of the Game with his defense and his hustle out there on the floor. Would you speak about the contributions those guys made tonight?
They make a huge contribution. If without them, we would not be able to win. Michael was able to drive in and dish it off and be able to really control the ball, and it was really good. Same with Caden. They both were able to do that.
Yeah. Defense as a priority, where would you put that with this Snowflake team?
We're good with defense, but like we saw, we got relaxed and got confident in what we're doing, and if we need to keep really working on that. Coach was just hounding on us that we need to improve a lot on defense, but yeah.
Yeah. Listen, we're looking forward to seeing a couple of thundrous windmill dunks from you this year, okay?
I'm waiting for those opportunities.
We saw one earlier. The first time we watched you play, you had a big dunk, but it was a still picture only. We didn't have video on it, so we got to ask you to come back and give us one, okay?
Okay,
All right.
I'll do that.
Good stuff. Listen, you guys got a great win tonight. I know you're going to enjoy that. Have a great weekend. Thanks for joining us. And
thank you.
Congratulations, okay? All right, Stuart West right there, the big fella for Snowflake, 6'5" of outstanding athleticism. This guy got the job done tonight, led his team to victory, led them in scoring 18 points. A big second half for Stuart West. Snowflake gets the victory, 56-50 over the Holbrook Roadrunners. Some other numbers out there. Noah Baum had 9 points in the contest, 8 points for Michael Brimhall, 8 points for Ryson Stewart. Great game by Ryson. Certainly a consideration for the Sports Zone Radio player of the game. 4 points tonight for Gannon Larson, 3 points for Caden Brewer, and a couple of guys had 2 points. Let's see here. Connor Hall had 2 points, and Ammon Tingy had 2 points as well. On the other side, Holbrook was led by the... I appreciate that. Stuart West on the feed from Michael Brimhall. Brimhall doing...
Happy day. It's time to take the stress out of the day. And
we lost power for just a second. Where did we lose power? Okay, I'm back. I got power back. Do we look like we're okay everywhere? I think we're okay. Let's continue on. Let's go to the wrap-up. Continue here. Holbrook was led in the with the double-figure scoring of Anthony Nelson at 23 points. Quentin Thomas had 11 points, and Brandon Tapaha added 10 points tonight for the Roadrunners. Boy, a great second half by Anthony Nelson. But it's Snowflake that prevails, 56-50. Northland basketball presented by Choice Wireless.